Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Most states in America, including Wisconsin, are scrambling to find more foster homes to care for kids in crisis who need a place to stay. When kids are abandoned, neglected, or abused, the most important step to recovery is getting them out of the situation and into a stable home.
Yeah, Amalie Bowling and Karen Schlindwein are with Chosen, a group that works to raise awareness of the need for more families to care for children in crisis. Thanks for being here, you guys.
Morning.
Thanks for having us. Hi, good morning.
You know, I think it's one of those things that people feel very, their heart goes out to children. They really want to help, but sometimes they just don't know how or the details. Talk about what Chosen's mission is and how you guys work.
Sure. Well, at Chosen, we have a fostering closet, a family closet, where we meet the needs physically by having free clothing and baby items and toys that we have, all new toys that we have foster families come into, and they get to shop for free, because every once in a while you'll get a call and it might not be, you might only have 2 seconds to respond to it, or even a 30-minute call. So we try to meet them where they are, and so that we can support the needs right away instead of waiting for them to go to the store or however. And then we also make sure that we are connecting with them personally on a level of relationship, so we can keep that ongoing relationship going, so that it's not just a one-stop shop. They can keep coming back and return the clothes that they don't want, or however you make it. So
yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the need in Wisconsin, because there are a lot of articles written about this crisis in America for foster families and adoptive families.
There are 7,000 kids in care at any time in Wisconsin, so it's a huge number. In Milwaukee County alone, 100 kids a month go into care. So there's a huge need for families, and unfortunately there just aren't enough families right now. School-age kids at times have to go to juvenile detention or to a group home until a home can be found. We're not okay with that. And then 400 to 500 kids a year age out of the system every year without a forever family. So we're trying to raise awareness so that we can get more people interested in fostering, so that those statistics can go away.
Do you guys also help family matching, or is it really about those physical needs?
the physical needs. So we are not an agency, so we don't license, but we do promote, as far as building our community. So we have other resources such as counselors or anything like that, that we match the families that are already existing to, so that we can build that support system for them.
Yeah, it's wonderful. What do you need most? So the way I understand it, there's a need for foster families, which tends to be short term, but then adoptive families too. Do you need one more than the other?
Foster families probably at the onset, because there's so much crisis and there's so much immediate need that happens. So definitely foster families, but adoptive families are right behind that too, though, because within the foster care system there are a lot of adoptions that take place. And so without those adoptive families, those kids sit in care and then can age out of the system.
You guys have a gala coming up, and that's really to help support all the wonderful things that you do to support all the adoptive community.
Correct.
We do. It's called Open Hearts, Open Homes. It's taking place on Friday, November 9th, starting at 5:30 at the Crowne Plaza Milwaukee West in Wauwatosa.
Who's your keynote speaker?
We are having Chris and Amalie Norton. It's an amazing story. Chris was paralyzed from a football injury, and he and his wife went on to have some amazing things happen in their journey, but they foster children right now, 5 of them, and they have fostered 14, and that's despite the fact that Chris is handicapped. And so it's an amazing story of hope and encouragement, and we're hoping they will inspire others to want to foster.
Oh, I bet they will.
What do you hear from kids and families when they come in to use your closet or your services? You know, what do you hear from them about the foster system?
The foster system, a lot of times you'll hear sometimes negative about just the court system in general and how long it takes. But a lot of times they often have a thankfulness too, because there is all of these support systems out there, and other families get to be part of one another, each other's lives, which is really nice, because we get to personally take on the appointments that come into our family closet. So we get to talk with all of these different foster families, as well as the foster kids, which has been really important to us as well. Because they, I mean, they just want to be loved, so we
Yeah.
get to have that opportunity.
They want a place to belong. It's
Yeah.
wonderful. The event is happening Friday, November 9th. As you said, people can get tickets online and find out more information about the gala that's happening on that Friday. It's at the Crowne Plaza Milwaukee West. Here's the phone number to get in touch with Chosen to find out more about tickets. It's 262-724-6736, and the website is choseninlove.org, and you can also get tickets online to that event. Wonderful to see both
Thanks,
of you.
ladies.
Thanks for having
Thank you.
us.